Jaiden, how far has DJ come along since Flower, California?
Man, it was crazy. It's crazy just to think about. We're gonna play against each other, so that'll be pretty exciting. We were supposed to play against each other last year, but COVID and everything happened at my old school. But it'll be exciting. A little Bosco reunion. Yeah.
How would you best describe how the team's feeling? How it helps to come off a win, as you did, as you get set for this kind of game?
Honestly, how we approached every week, after that Saturday night, the next day we're on to the next opponent. So that's the same approach that we took this week, just back to the drawing board because, we have a standard and we're trying to be great. So I feel like we're on our way and we still have a lot of steps, and I feel like us as a team, we're meshing every single day better and better, so I'm excited.
Jaiden, when you decided to transfer to Boston College, was it moments like this past Saturday, the field storming, is that what you envisioned when you decided to come here?
Yeah, like this, that was part of the reason why I came here. I felt like this was a good group of guys that could relate to me, and we had the same values and the same mindset, and it just showed a little bit on Saturday.
It's kind of unusual seeing Clemson 2-2, but obviously you guys, they're still Clemson. Just how are you guys going about this week, knowing they're better than their record is?
Every single week we approach it the same way, any given Saturday. So we approach every team like they're the best in the nation, and I feel like that's what separates us. I feel like every week, we make it a statement, and we make it a mark that, it doesn't matter who we play. We're just trying to get better as a defense and as a team.
Jaiden, when you got the music blaring out there, does it make it feel a little different, get a little more juiced up when they're trying to simulate crowd noise and all that, as opposed to being outside?
Not really. That's a part of our process. Just block out all of the noise and focus on your keys, focus on your assignments, and eventually, we'll get the job done. So all of that is just to help us eliminate distractions.
Jaiden, high school football in California, Texas, Florida, those states are kind of mythical to especially people up here. For you, DJ, playing at St. John Bosco, just how good was it? Like, how good was it to play in that high school in that atmosphere?
Man, it was crazy. Like, every game was pretty much sold out. The game I remember the most vivid was when we played Centennial my senior year. So I think it was around like 5,000 people there for pregame, and then it went up to like 10,000. They actually had to bring bleachers and stuff onto the field for more fans to come in. And then it was broadcasted everywhere too. It had like over 1 million viewers. So I just remember like, man, like this is high school football and we have this many people watching. So I feel like the big stage never really got to me, because I feel like at St. John Bosco they prepared me the right way.
Did you guys win that one?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Clemson DJ. Looks like he has all the tools.
Yeah.
Dual threat quarterback. What do you see from him on film?
We just have to be ready, because he's a great quarterback, and we faced great quarterbacks before, and I feel like we have great quarterbacks at our practice that give us great looks. So I feel like they're doing a great job of helping us get ready for dual threat quarterback like DJ.
What was it like seeing Brandon Sebastian have that moment?
Man, it was exciting. All the hard work, I was just happy to see it pay off, and just. What was exciting about the whole situation was that like everybody was excited, like it was no hating, like everybody was just happy for each other and happy for a good team win, and I feel like that was one thing I'll probably remember from that whole moment.
Were you one of the guys trying to chase him down as he was running the back of the end zone?
Well, it was crazy because after they scored, I was excited, I seen it, and then I looked up, and then I seen my parents cheering too, so I was pointing at them like, wow, you just seen it, like it happened right in front of you, so, I was excited for the moment, and I was excited to see my parents right there too, so it was just like overwhelming. It was overwhelming, but I was glad, I was extremely happy.
Jaiden, just last note on Brandon is, or for me, is how have guys like him made your transition when you're coming in as a transfer? Made that easier, just kind of like what's that like coming in as a transfer and working with them?
I mean, they just took me in, and vice versa. I feel like that was one thing that I was glad that I made this choice, because the coaches, the players, the whole environment, they took me in as a person and as a football player, and I feel like we've just gotten better from there. I feel like we all have a championship mindset to win. And, good isn't good enough. We're trying to reach excellence, we're trying to reach greatness. And I feel like everybody has that mindset. And when we slack, we have players that get back on us, and we have coaches that get back on us. So I feel like it's just a good championship culture, and it's really contagious.
In a lot of states, the Catholic school leagues are the strongest. Ohio, New Jersey, even here in Massachusetts. Is that true in California? Are those Catholic school leagues very powerful?
Well, we're in the Trinity League, yeah. So I would think, I think year in and year out, we have at least like 3 teams in the top 10. I think
Right.
this year we have 3 teams in the top 10 as well.
In the country?
hmm I think it's modern day Bosco, and then Survey. Yeah.